Hello, my lovelies. Welcome to my channel. My name is Nomna. This is Conversations with Nomna. I'm about to do a card reading of the day. I have not done this in about 3 weeks, I think. I have not been feeling well, so I was busy taking care of myself, doing a bit of background work, and now I'm feeling back to normal and ready to resume. All right, so what do the Remember Who You Are cards have for us today? Let's take a look. Okay, so I have removed from the card deck all the cards that we've spoken about in the last few days since we started the series. So now we'll see what comes up today. Okay, close my eyes. Deep breath. Center myself on shuffle 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. All right. So what cards came up? Unlock inner wisdom. Grateful, helpful resources. Remember who you are. Unlock inner wisdom. Remember who you are. You are grateful. Okay. We did actually do this card, so I'm gonna put it aside. All right. Remember who you are. Helpful resources. All right, so we'll keep this one in the back burner, the grateful card. I will not focus too much on it, but I will focus on these two cards. Okay, I'm gonna start off with the first one, unlock inner wisdom. Remember who you are, unlock inner wisdom. Here's the thing, when we come onto this earth, we come with knowledge and wisdom from the DNA of the people that have birthed us, and what the soul has learned through all its soul journey, right? I believe that the soul doesn't die. Even when a person dies, the soul comes back onto the earth in a different form, in a different way, and that soul carries wisdom with it, wisdom that it hopes to unlock in the lifetime in which it what do you call it? Yeah, when a soul comes back onto the earth, in a human form, it does not come with nothing. It comes with wisdom from all the other lives that it has lived before. Also, your DNA carries wisdom from all those that have been in your lineage before you. Yes, we do learn. We go to school, we learn, we study, we learn from experiences, we learn from school, we learn from others. However, what we need to realize is that there's innate wisdom that is inside us, that is unique to you as an individual, upon which, when you unlock that wisdom, you find that you have more success in your life. So how do you unlock this wisdom? First, you need to now do in-depth study and analysis of yourself, your inner self. What are the things that you are natural at? You have not been trained, you have not been coached, but it comes naturally to you. Right? And also, when you find yourself knowing things without really knowing how you know them, those are some of the instances where it's the inner wisdom that is now being presented and activated in your current life. So, how do you unlock that inner wisdom? A lot of times we unlock that inner wisdom by listening to intuition. Intuition is that feeling of knowing something without really knowing how you know it, but you just know it, right? That is now inner wisdom. Your intuition taps into your inner wisdom. So when you're unlocking your inner wisdom, that's when you are making moves and taking steps based on your intuition. That thing that when people ask you about, you can't even explain it to the next person, but it makes sense to you. You know it like you know yourself, like without a shadow of doubt. That is your inner wisdom. So when you remember who you are, sometimes you may have taken an intuitive step into a certain direction. Along that journey, you find yourself that you are feeling, they call it imposter syndrome, where you're feeling like you're being a fraud. You can't prove how you know what you know. And as a result, your confidence reduces a bit. You find it difficult to go out into the world or to be confident about the work that you do because you feel like you cannot justify it with a certificate or a formal qualification or a referral of so and so said this and that to me at a certain point in time. However, now the second card comes in, helpful resources. Of course, we want to validate our intuition via some way that we can say, this is where I got this knowledge or this is where I obtained this skill. It's not always the case. However, if you feel that you want to build confidence in your inner wisdom and in your innate abilities, then you make it your mission to find helpful resources that can help you understand deeper what your intuition is telling you. A lot of times, when you find these helpful resources, what you will realize is that they're reiterating what you already knew but could not trust because you were doubting what your intuition was telling you. So of course it's good to listen to your intuition, but it's also good to seek out helpful resources that can help you build that confidence in yourself. Some of those resources could be things like, for example, if you're a dancer, you're a natural dancer, you're able to just dance naturally. So, in order for you to build that confidence in your dance capabilities, such that you want to go on a professional level, then maybe you want to join a dance class, or maybe you want to start entering competitions, so that you can start nurturing that innate talent. If, for example, you have a way with words, right, and you come up with phrases, catchphrases, you come up with great stories, but you are not trained to do that, you are not a trained writer, then maybe you might want to join a formal writing um, program where you can now deepen that intuitive wisdom, right? Okay. And that being said, I'd like to reiterate that those are helpful resources that you will find. They may not necessarily give you new information. They may simply just tell you or show you that what you think is actually is. So you need to trust your intuition. Go ahead, unlock that inner wisdom inside you. Only you have it, and it's the solution that the world needs. Be confident in it. And when I'm saying that, I'm saying that to myself too, because I've had this inner wisdom that I'm now starting to make those baby steps towards putting it out there into the world. For example, these YouTube videos are another way that I'm slowly tapping into my psychic abilities, tapping into my creative abilities, tapping into the inner wisdom that is inside me and sharing it with you and you and you. You can do that for yourself too. Go ahead and do that.